Hi, I'm Shawn Rogers, Vice President of Research for Enterprise Management Associates, and I'm here at Enzee Universe in Boston, and today I've got the opportunity to speak to the President of Netezza, Jim Baum. It's great to have you here.
Thank you, Shawn. How are you doing today?
I'm wonderful. Fantastic turnout at your event. I've heard, in excess of 900 or more?
Yeah, that's right, and the energy around here, it's just terrific. You can feel it as we stand here and talk about it.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun doing this type of thing out here in the hallway, especially surrounded by all of your attendees. You guys have a great theme. It's all about them. I'm paraphrasing a little bit, but I love the social spin you've put on the event and how well you're listening to your community.
Yeah, great. Thank you. I mean, we have always, as a company, really focused on listening to our customers, working with our partners. So this theme of what we've called It's All About You, we thought was very appropriate.
So last time I was at your event, you guys were cooking up a little plan that you didn't let any of us know about, and a marriage of sorts occurred shortly after the event, and congratulations on that. And obviously the partnership that's come out of that with IBM has been nothing but fantastic for you. But maybe explain to the listeners a little bit today what it means and what synergies are coming from it.
Yeah, you're right. Last time we were here together, just actually a year ago this week, yes, we were cooking up a little plan that we couldn't quite talk about yet. But, it's really a great partnership between IBM and Netezza. It turns out that IBM's vision around a smarter planet and leveraging analytics and developing infrastructure to support advanced analytical solutions that help people and societies and economies make better decisions based on data sounds an awful lot like what we talked about last year that we called the intelligent economy. And so, as we got to know IBM better and better, it was really very clear that our strategic visions were incredibly well aligned.
Yeah, it certainly seems to be the case. And Arvind Krishna joined you on stage today and talked about how he saw appliances fitting in the overall ecosystem of enterprises. And I happened to Twitter that I absolutely agreed with what he said. I think all workloads are going to find a new home, the best home that suits them. And I think that you're uniquely positioned to help with that.
Yeah, I think that's right. And we would certainly predict a pretty substantial shift in spending on the way this infrastructure is created, migrating toward appliances for, as you said, in the cases where it makes sense, right? And we just announced today a new product called the Netezza High Capacity Appliance. And this really is an example of an appliance that's taking on a new form of workload for data warehousing and analytics, and really allowing people to develop and deploy more of a queryable archive, something that's really built around very large scale, whereas our existing product, the TwinFin, the design point is really around optimizing price performance.
Right. So, I mean, the value proposition that they can take away today is by having more information available to their decisioning is sort of a unique value proposition for them. It's something that we haven't been able to do in the past. If I heard you correctly, 0.5 petabyte per rack, 10 petabyte scalability.
Yeah, it really does address a whole new dimension of this form of analytics, and it really gets right to the heart of this issue of, should your archive data be warm data or should it be cold data? Should it be available online or not? And we're just trying to take the question off the table. Of course it should be online. Of course it should be queryable. And so, yeah, the design point around this product is very much one around capacity, right? And building as much capacity in as we can. And so one rack of this system will support more than 0.5 petabyte of user data. One appliance footprint will support more than 10 petabytes of user data. Really just staggering volumes of data.
It's incredible that we're having common conversations with the P word instead of the T word. Petabytes are something that have become very commonplace, and having more atomic data available is something that's very valuable to folks.
We've come a long way since 640K, that's for sure, yeah.
Well, I know you're very busy. You've got 1,000 people here looking forward to saying hi to you today, so thanks for stopping by.
Shawn, thank you very much. It's a pleasure.
This is Shawn Rogers at Enzee 2011 in Boston. Thanks for joining us.